Where's this? Wasn't I working overtime? Isn't this benefit a bit too sudden?
Warning. Host is detected within the Gluttony Ghost's hunting range.
Gluttony Ghost. Damn it. I knew time traveling wouldn't end well. Where? Where is it? Screw it. Let's go, honey.
Warning. Xiaoxi has awakened. Find her weakness and satisfy her within 30 seconds. Otherwise, you will be devoured.
Brother, you smell so delicious.
Weakness options. 1. Belly 2. Waist 3. Chest 4. Lips. Only one chance for error. 2 wrong choices. Game over.
Belly? No, that's a cat's weakness. Lips? If it bites down, my head's gone. Whatever. Let's try the safest. I bet on the belly.
Error. Warning. Only one chance left. Xiaoxi's rage increased by 30%.
Brother, you touched the wrong spot. That makes me want to eat you. Hehehe.
I'm doomed. Waist, chest, or lips? Where's the hint? Come out now. This is it.
Congratulations. Successfully touched the reverse scale. Xiaoxi enters a docile state. Duration, 10 minutes.
Brother, you're so naughty. You can't just touch that place.
Phew. Almost became the first male lead eaten right at the start.
Brother, you can't escape. This is a rule prison. You can't go anywhere except satisfying us.
Us. Besides you, who else is there?
Xiaoxi, you dare to sneak a bite behind my back?
Sister Shiwa.
Raise Shiwa's body temperature to 38 degrees Celsius within 30 seconds. Failure penalty. Host will be frozen into pieces. To serve as ice cubes for Shiwa's afternoon tea.
38 degrees? Are they making me start a fire by rubbing wood in an ice cellar?
Don't worry, man. I'll let you feel the lash of the cold, bit by bit.
No way. An ice queen who's into SM too? Warmth. Good. Ice beauty. I have an idea.
Release the human. Your sweat disgusts me.
Oomph. Friction generates heat. Heat to 38 degrees. Oh well. Witness the hand speed of a single guy for over 20 years.
Body temperature rising. 30 degrees Celsius. 33 degrees Celsius. 36 degrees Celsius. This feeling, why isn't it fire? But why is it hotter than fire?
The hint said she despises the vulgarity of being drenched in sweat. Then that's her weakness.
Damn it. Freeze for me.
Even if you freeze me into an ice cube, I'll stick to your hand forever.
Alarm. Total freeze imminent. 20 seconds to go.
Please, Ice Queen, melt before I freeze to death.
You jerk. Stop melting me. Mission accomplished? Current body temperature, 38.2 degrees Celsius. Shiwa entering meltdown state. Ah. Oh. You villain.
Sister Shiwa, you're so sneaky. We agreed to just punish him. Why are you hugging him yourself?
Ha ha ha. Big brother, how do the two sisters smell? AI C wants to join in too. Advanced entity detected, AI C, the doll demon. Survival tip, AI C hates unfocused men. Clear condition. Play a game of truth or dare with AI C. The third entity? Then big brother, let the game begin. Rule 1. When AI C asks a question, you must answer truthfully within 3 seconds. Rule 2. While answering, no matter what the two sisters do, Big Brother's heart rate must not exceed 140, and you must not sweat. Punishment, cut off Big Brother's favorite toy.
This advanced entity can manipulate them, these two.
First question, if you could only escape with one sister, who would you choose?
Choose Xiaoxi, and she will turn me to dust. Choose both, and AI C will think I'm disloyal. I choose AI C, because only you are the true master of this room.
Big Brother is so smooth. Your reward then. The reward is, of course, a dare. The dare begins. Please kiss your 3 lovers, one by one. Remember the moment your heart beats the fastest. That is your soul's most honest confession.
This rich, delicious flavor. This icy, refreshing flavor. Calm, must stay calm.
Let me see. Sister Xiaoxi, 130. Sister Xiwa, 130. Ah. AI Li C is 120. Third place. Sorry, you did like Ali. I'm going to take Big Brother apart, piece by piece.
Wait, I just got a hidden mission item.
Brother, what strange item did you just use?
Shameless human. Give our clothes back. Is this the feeling of being observed? Warning, due to the hidden item's effect. The three entities have entered a core exposed state. Current crisis, if not clothed in the garment of truth within 3 minutes. The room and its host will be erased. Mission, catch the floating garments of truth in the void. And dress them with your own hands. Note, the dressing process requires skin contact to synchronize fingerprints. Do not provoke extreme disgust from the eerie ones.
You're dressing them yourself? Are you sure this is a survival mission, not a suicide mission? Jiwa, don't move. If you want to live, let me touch you.
Your hand. I'll move away a bit. Ah.
Brother, help me. I feel so hot all over, it's unbearable.
All right, Xiaoxi, put this on quickly.
Ah.
Big Brother, you help them first. AI Li C is very angry. AI Li C is about to shut down. AI Li C enters a shutdown state. Self-destruct bomb will detonate and destroy everything within 60 seconds. Detected, Alicai's core skill has stopped. Unable to activate.
Got it. Your doll ran out of batteries, right? I am your portable power bank. Listen up, AI Li C. This is an order. Make your heart beat. Jump.
Logic error. Correcting heartbeat synchronization. 3, 2, 1. Detected. Host soul carries an eerie mark. Cleansing program initiated. Countdown, 90 seconds. If cleansing completes, the host will lose all favorability with the eerie ones and be erased as a useless attachment.
So this pool isn't for bathing, it's for formatting. You all get out of here. This water will format you too.
Shut up. If you forget me, I'll truly become a soulless block of ice. Big Brother's heartbeat. AI Li C hasn't heard enough of it yet. It must not be washed away. Man, your hands were quite steady when you were dressing us earlier. Why are they shaking so much now? Hee hee. Big Brother, you were so brave just now, trying to save us. If you melt, I'll turn you into a little teddy bear.
Brother, what can you do with your eyes closed? Look at me, look at me.
See? What did I say? It's already been formatted. Why are these eerie ones so disobedient? Form is emptiness.
Among the 3 eerie ones, one is the key to breaking through the purification chamber. Find her.
She is the one to solve this chamber most directly. It's Shiwa's freezing ability. The bottom of the vortex is a blind spot in the system's monitoring.
Synchronization successful. Freezing initiated. You lunatic. You actually took me into the blind spot. Warning detected. Mid-level Iri Shiwa is experiencing irregular emotional fluctuations. Enforcing 0-degree erasure.
System, tell me how to dismantle this thing, fast.
Logic locked. Unlock condition constant, 38.5 degrees Celsius thermal energy. Plus a heart rate resonance above 120.
Same trick again. Ice beauty. But this time, it's way more than just rubbing hands together. Shiwa, look into my eyes. Give me your heartbeat.
Your heart is so hot. Is this what it feels like to be alive? Shiwa, the mid-abdomen abnormal logic has been reconstructed. Current status, Guardian joined the team. From now on, no one can lock me up except you.
Congratulations, sister, on regaining your freedom. But brother, the way you were holding sister just now. It makes me want to bite too.
Big Brother, the rules of Dollhouse, you can't play favorites.
Now I have to start over grinding favorability again. This is way too hard for me.
Warning, detected Xiaoxi has entered extreme jealousy. She has entered glutton form ahead of schedule.
I knew it. This isn't a love triangle. It's a buffet. And I'm the main course. Xiaoxi, this snack is left just for you. You're my exclusive bodyguard. Only when you're full can you help me fend off the monsters outside.
Feeding bond triggered. Xiaoxi, junior abnormal. Favorability reached. Pathological loyalty. Has joined your guardian queue.
Brother is mine, don't you dare hurt him.
Humph, you successfully charmed 2 sisters in one go, big brother. Looks like I need to turn you into a docile little doll for myself. Mission, on the premise of not hurting Ayla's self-esteem. Reject her possession.
Wait, Ailey, if you sew me up, I'll just be a still doll that can't move. You hate those soulless toys, don't you? This way, no matter where I am, I'm still yours. But I need the freedom to find you prettier dresses, right?
Big brother, you're so cunning. Yandra attribute successfully suppressed. Ayla's favorability spiked. Ailey, senior abnormal, has joined your guardian queue. Doll space teleportation function activated. Congratulations, host. You have successfully promoted to abnormal lord. Warning, host has maliciously charmed multiple abnormals. Triggered. System balance collapsed.
Test subject, Lume. You have interfered with the killing instinct of the abnormals. Now erase all anomalies. System prompt, come out. Tell me how to save them.
Unable to answer. Higher authority administrator has locked the data.
They're not data. They're my abnormals. No one is allowed to take them away from me.
Warning, heart rate 200 to 250, risk of overload.
System, shut up. Shao Si Shua. Ailey, unleash your power. Take down the one on the throne.
A mere mortal, daring to rebel against the bizarre administrator?
Come forth, gluttonous ghost.
Where my gaze falls, freeze. Be buried in the abyss of blood and fire. Brother, you were so cool just now. Since the crisis is over, let's discuss who you saved first. Let's discuss who you saved first.
Oh.
Have mercy on me, Miss Bizarres.
Naive. You think you can escape my control?
Ah.
Ailey, can you stop our fall?
Space is rejecting me. Someone forcibly altered the permissions. Hold me tight. Below us is the stripping labyrinth. A place specifically designed to dismantle bizarres. Rule triggered, stripping ritual. Bizarre creatures entering the labyrinth. Must strip away the beastly nature and humanity. Current status, Shao Si, humanity ratio 40%. Stripping begins.
Brother, save me. Something is coming out of my stomach.
What is this?
Warning, stripping product gluttonous ghost has formed. It will devour all perceived targets.
Is this the true form of the gluttonous ghost? It's eating space. It wants to devour us too.
Not just space. It wants to reclaim the aura Shao Si left on you. Option 1, sacrifice Shao Si. The monster will vanish. Option 2, enter the monster's mouth, retrieve the core. Man, don't go. You'll die. You'll die.
Don't worry. I'll save Shao Si. Be right back.
Survival rate, 0.1%.
Brother, so hungry, come into my belly.
I've even touched her reverse scales. You think I'm scared of crawling into her stomach? This smell is unbearable.
Warning, you have entered the digestion preheating phase. Current environment, extremely slippery. Friction coefficient, 0. Side mission B, maintain a standing position for 30 seconds. Otherwise, you will be completely enveloped by the stomach wall. And transformed into a fat nutrient block, O.
Whoa, damn. That was close. This is the gluttonous ghost. It's a sensory monster. Normal attacks are ineffective. It hates allergens. If you can trigger a severe rejection reaction in it. Rejection reaction, meaning you have to make it want to vomit. Since you're a product of Shao Si's dark side, your weaknesses should be the same. Shao Si is most ticklish at the waist. The nerve distribution here is identical.
Ugh, so ticklish. Brother, stop.
Logic error. The monster is experiencing pleasurable rejection. Vomiting program forcibly activated.
This is the core. Got it. The core has been assimilated. My hand. This force is gnawing at my brain.
Warning, foreign object invasion 45%. Post-rationality fading. Transforming into a mindless wraith. Solution, find a high-purity cold source to suppress mutation. Idiot. Who told you to swallow his core directly? Stop squirming. Use me as your coolant. Mission, frozen link activated. Use Shiwa's cold energy within 60 seconds. Guide the mutated claw to seal the glutton.
Thank you so much, Shiwa. Let me seal the glutton.
Glutton successfully sealed. Host's devouring desire reaches 120%.
Hungry. So hungry. Shiwa, run. Quick. Tell me, Shiwa, if I eat you, will I become human again, or turn into it completely? Get out of my body.
First kill achieved. Aberration prototype glutton awakened. Authority, gluttony conversion.
What does gluttony conversion mean?
Authority description. Can convert slain aberration corpses into energy supplements. Current supplement, plus 10 constitution. Or restores 15% favorability with your aberration girlfriend.
This feels like chugging a Red Bull. Instant recharge. Since it's a supplement, my two precious ones must be tired. Let me feed you.
Humph. Not eating.
Sweetie, you were scared just now, right? Here, have some supplement.
No. You almost ate me just now. You go feed Chelsea first.
Hee hee.
Why you? What are you trying to do? New aberration appeared. Labyrinth nurse bloodthirst type. Handsome. Time for your shot.
You perverted nurse, daring to interrupt my date with my sweetie. I don't want to die. Checking rooms? Let's see if my appetite is big enough first.
Successfully converted bloodthirst energy. Chassis's corruption value is being purged.
Brother, did I just become really ugly? Don't you want to take me with you anymore?
What nonsense are you talking? No matter what you become, you're still my wife.
Enough with the affection here. The horrors on this floor are all drawn to the smell of blood.
Both of you get behind me.
You, since when did you become such a show-off? Shiwa favorability plus 5. Chassis dependency plus 10. Team bond level plus 1.
Ah, sweeping through them all feels great. Come here, Chelsea. It's all your favorite food.
Wow, thank you, brother. Wow, I'm so full. Your back is so warm, brother.
I'm only holding him up because I'm afraid he'll drag us down if he collapses.
Hey, this kind of left and right embrace setup, is that even legal in a rules-based horror scenario?
Shiwa, are you finally going home?
Brother, the mirrors here are so strange. They're staring at me.
The rules here have changed. Don't look randomly at your reflection in the mirrors.
This is my inner demon's domain. Man, stay close to me, don't fall behind. I'm so cold. This freezing sensation feels like it's seeping into my bones.
Shiwa, you told us to follow you. Why have you stopped moving?
Heh, man. I suddenly feel so cold. Can you warm me up?
Brother, be careful of that Shiwa sister in the mirror. Something's wrong.
Holy crap, who could resist a mature beauty throwing herself at you like this? Wait, Shiwa, that Sundara would freeze me for 3 minutes just for trying to hold her hand. This one's definitely a fake. Your acting is terrible. The real Shiwa is much cuter than you.
Ah. Haha. Conquered. That silly Xiaoxi obtained the power of devouring? She is my primal fear. Kill her, or be trapped in the mirror forever by her. Ha ha ha.
Brother, the outside world is too tiring. Stay here and be with us forever, okay?
Man, you've saved me so many times. Now it's my turn to protect you. Let go of those missions. There's only me here. Just hand over that painful power of gluttony. And you'll be the king of this world.
A life where you don't need to think. Or fight desperately. Does such a thing really exist?
Give me this cursed power. I will use it to weave a dream that will never shatter. Look, Xiaoxi is also waiting for you to nod. Warning. Spirit energy has dropped to 30%. Host assimilation imminent.
This place is truly perfect.
Then give it to me.
But perfection is always fake. A tsundere like Xiwa, even if dying, she'd only say, "Man, come over here and die." She'd never say, "I'll protect you." Your illusion shatter.
Ah.
Dare to imitate my woman? I'll devour your illusion right now.
Hey. This man clearly had a chance to destroy me directly. Yet he chose to dive into the deep subconscious space. Could it be, this eerie lord wants to save you?
Brother, he's not a cruel lord. He treats us like girlfriends.
Hey. Taking an eerie being as a girlfriend? Should I call him crazy or foolish? Then let him see. See your filthy past, Xiwa.
Since you are the fear within Xiwa's heart, then I'll demolish it by force today. Spill all your secrets to me. This is the truth you've hidden.
Uncle, please. I'm so cold. I want mommy.
For an eerie being, subject 007. Words like mommy are unnecessary interference. When your body temperature drops to minus 180 degrees Celsius, your emotions will freeze. Only by freezing the soul. Will you no longer feel pain?
Bastard. So this is how you create eerie beings? Freezing a child alive into a weapon?
It doesn't hurt. As long as you don't love, don't look, don't care, it won't hurt.
If being awake is so painful, why not sync with me? Man, she threw all her warmth to me. She's left with only ice. Hold me tight. I can give you the passion she can't.
Shut up. You're just a cry for help she's split off in despair. The more passionate you are, the more it shows her heart is in agony. Xiwa, listen. From now on, you don't have to freeze yourself to keep from shattering. No one saved you before. Now I'm here. If no one in this world gives you light, then I'll burn this soul to be your eternal spark.
Deep empathy achieved. Xiwa's favorability breaks the critical threshold. Status. Until death do us part. Lumeng, you idiot. How touching. Back in the depths of consciousness. You held that little brat pretty tight, huh? Too bad that cheap body warmth. Couldn't even melt a single snowflake in this wasteland. Man, face reality. She was born to be a tool for the eerie. Your so-called spark of hope will only turn you both into the ugliest ice sculptures.
Face reality. The reality in front of me is that anyone who messes with my woman has to die.
Warning. Forcibly activating gluttony furnace mode. You're insane. You're burning your own soul. Stop it. You'll be utterly destroyed.
If I can't even dry a girl's tears, what good is this soul of mine? All this talk of your weird rules. I'll burn it all to ash right now.
Kill me, and her heart will shatter too. I'm the last bit of her emotional core. If I vanish, she'll truly become an empty shell.
You're wrong. You're not her emotion. You're just the pain she cast aside to survive. Her heart doesn't need a filthy parasite like you. I'll use my warmth to forge her a new one. Xiwa, let's go home.
Does it hurt?
This will burn? It's nothing, as long as I saved you. Even if my hands are ruined, it was worth it.
Man. You're such a fool. Back in that lab, I thought the world would always be cold. Thank you for barging into my hell and stitching my heart back together. Xiwa personality completion. Evolving into a high-level anomaly. Host linkage skill unlocked. Absolute freeze domain.
Oh, brother, you're playing favorites. I was frozen for ages too. Why isn't anyone hugging me? Sister Xiwa is so pretty now. Even breathing feels classy.
This trash dares to show up and cause trouble now? You just recovered. Let me handle this dirty work. Perfect chance to try our new move. Absolute freeze domain deploy. This feeling of controlling time, not bad at all. No one will ever be able to lock us up again.
Brother is so cool. Look over there. A pink door has appeared.
Area cleared. Proceeding to the next phase. Giant Toy Town mission reminder. Beware of dolls that smile.
Wait. All this time, have we been missing something?
What are you talking about, brother? The supply packs, medkits, and all the anomaly energy boxes are all here.
You're too tense. Ever since we left the maze, it's only ever been the three of us.
3 people. That's not right. What about that little girl? In a gothic dress, holding a doll, always pulling pranks?
Brother, did the succubus in the mirror hall mess with your head? What gothic dress?
Man, there has never been such a person on our team roster. If you're seeking comfort in a delusion, it's time to wake up.
Her name is Alice. You've all forgotten.
Warning, illegal data fragment detected. Alice correction program activated. Rewriting host cognition.
Then what's this? Isn't it hers?
Just a piece of junk. Man, if you keep being this paranoid, you won't survive the Toy City.
Bro, you're scaring me. Let's go. Forget about that non-existent person.
Welcome to the paradise of the forgotten. Here, those without names are the best material.
Non-existent? No. If she truly doesn't exist in this world, why are you so desperate to make me forget her?
Happy family roleplay game begins. In this city, toys without a function will be sent to the incinerator for recycling. All toys, take your positions. My joints won't move. Man, stay away from me.
Bro, my legs are so heavy. I just want to lie in the hay.
What about me?
Role assignment, Shiwa, the despised doll wife. Xiaoxi, the overly pampered pet rabbit. Liumeng, a puppet made of cheap wood.
Cheap wood? Who the hell wrote this script? These weird rules can't restrict me now. It seems to break out of this doll paradise. We need to find that girl we've forgotten. Alice.
Alice, that name gives me a headache.
Bro, look over there.
So, have you remembered now? That forgotten doll demon. Haha. The unwanted must be cut to pieces.
Trying to ambush me? How is it possible? I don't feel hurt at all.
Warning, encountering causality attack. Judgment, as long as the scissors make a cutting motion. The outcome of you being cut will directly occur. Ignoring spatial distance. Big brother, what are you still holding on to? Memories rot. Just like that Alice. She's already evaporated from this world. Will I be forgotten too? If I'm not needed, then the core inside me has no reason to exist either.
Bro, Alice is gone. Next, it'll be my turn, right? I don't want to be thrown in the trash heap.
Shiwa, Xiaoxi, don't listen to him. That's just Alice's negative emotions. Freeze.
Your cause cannot touch my effect. Here, I am the end of all tragedies. Damn, this kind of attack is simply undefendable. Become a heartless toy. That way, you'll never feel the pain of being abandoned again.
No, this isn't the end.
Awakening progress, 99%. Give up. Struggling in this abandoned logic only hastens destruction. The more you try to save her, the faster you'll shatter.
This feeling, it's like my body is being forcibly dismantled by some rule.
Big brother, I knew you'd forget me in the end too. Just like them.
No, the logic is wrong. The monster doesn't exist because she was abandoned. It's because someone wanted her to feel abandoned, to erase her completely. If abandonment is this world's foundation, then I'll just eat the foundation. I see it now. Which thread is the attack, which is the defense, and which is that scheming little lowly soul?
Logic reassembly successful. Host detected. Piercing illusions. Perceiving the origin of causality. Awakening causal system authority. Karma red thread. Impossible. How can you touch the threads of fate? Cut it. Quickly.
Your scissors have no cut fruit left to sever. This thread is the reason for your existence, isn't it? Break.
Why can't I cut it? You're right there. Why isn't the cut result happening?
Because I already hold your cause in my hand. This thing cobbled together from malice, don't deserve to represent her pain.
No. I am an inseparable part of her. Kill me, and she'll be destroyed too.
If it's an erroneous result, then I'll just snuff out the cause that led to it.
I remember now. Alice, that little brat who always called me an idiot.
Damn, that bastard logic almost fooled even me. Mission complete. Shattered the abandoned logic. Fully mastered authority, karma red thread. Are you the toy merchant who came specifically for me?
Oh no, Alice seems to be broken.
Brother, be quiet. The rules here state, if you're illuminated by the lantern and your name is called out, your soul gets sucked into the picture frame.
That's the eternal slumber curse. Its weirdness judgment is extremely high. Whatever you do, don't look at their lanterns.
Want to call my name? First, see if you even have a mouth to do it with.
Gluttony X karmic red thread, link activated.
I'll devour karma, and all your attributes too. I want it all.
Detected residual energy from severed anomalies. Initiate energy conversion?
Power is surging. This feeling of harvesting is way better than hiding.
A high-level anomaly taken down by brother. Impressive, but also terrifying.
Yeah, man. You seem more like the anomaly than we do.
Really? Who's more human, them? Or am I the monster now?
Hey, big bro, focus. These anomalies are dangerous.
Good teamwork, Alice. Looks like you're back.
Of course. Watching you get cozy with those two. Alice was getting jealous.
Next floor, send more edible ones.
Mortal, you can't win. In 5 minutes, your precious collections will be 3 well-done sweet potatoes.
Brother, I don't want to be a sweet potato. I want ice cream.
Man, don't look in his eyes. He's messing with your senses. Big bro, if you lose, we all become pictures on a playing card.
Before the final card is revealed, clown, do you know the outcome?
I'm all in. The bet is everything you have. Mortal, I set the rules. I say you lose this round. You lose.
Oh yeah? What if I told you? I wrote the underlying code for this deck.
Bluff. Wait, your eyes.
Clown, dare to see my final card? Or rather, dare to speak the name that gave you your power? Impossible. That name is cursed.
Who are you? Who are you really?
If you can't speak that name, you don't deserve to make rules at this table. You lose, clown.
I can't. I can't say it. The punishment is worse. I am the subject of study and the researcher. Congratulations, Subject 1001. You're one step closer to home.
Brother, the floor is gone.
It's a force format. The system is trying to wipe us all.
Warning, Subject 1001's parameters critically exceed limits. Threat to system core detected. Executing highest directive, gravitational collapse. Space fracturing. Purge progress, 70%. 80%.
Trying to silence us? Did you ask me first?
Whoa.
Rules, fate. If there's a thread, I'll cut it for you. Break.
Brother.
Break everything for me. This is just the beginning of the nightmare. Turns out I'm not a player. I'm just consumable number 1001. Those so-called missions. We're just testing my lust, endurance, and obedience. I was the weird one all along.
Congratulations to subject number 1001 for successfully obtaining all 3 cores. Now please press the red button next to the incubation tank. Claim your reward, fully digitize the 3 aberrations, and integrate them into your consciousness.
Devour them, and you will become the ultimate aberration.
Brother. Don't leave me. Even if I'm a monster created by them, my love for you is still real.
Man, this is the rule: either eat us or get destroyed with us. Big brother, will Alice end up a ragdoll toy again?
If this stupid rule says I have to eat my own girlfriend, then I'll smash this rule to pieces.
Warning, invalid operation. Host is attempting illegal fusion with multiple aberrations.
If you want data so bad, I'll give you the messiest data you've ever seen. Shiwa, Xiaoxi, Alice. Pour all your power into my body.
Brother. Now you can take all of Xiaoxi's power without worry.
Man, focus on balancing all the different powers. Big brother, this time we're really gonna tear this world apart.
Madman. Launch the ultimate cleanup plan now.
It's our turn now.
Warning, illegal fusion complete. Synchronization rate, 500%. Current form, inhuman.
Ultimate aberration scavenger. Eliminate bug. Recycle materials.
Want to recycle us? Ask my fist first.
Brother, bite through its core. It'll be so delicious.
Man, don't get distracted. The blind spot on the left, freeze it with ice. Big brother, cut it to pieces. Just like you cut those dolls.
So this is the aberration nullification field. Let's see who breaks first. Damn it, the load's too much.
Break that final barrier, brother. Complete the fusion once and for all, and you will see God.
God, I just want to take my people home. Ah.
Number 1001, you finally come to me. I'm number 1, and you're number 1001. To evolve a body that can perfectly control aberrant cores. I failed 1,000 times, and I've waited 50 years for you.
So this so-called mission was just to make their core completely fuse and mature inside me.
That's right. Now, if I devour you, I can regain my youth and possess the divine power to rule this bizarre world.
Brother, if someone must die, please eat me first. That way, I can stay inside you forever.
Man, thank you for giving me a warm heart. Cut it, big brother. Cut through this damn causality.
You said you've waited 50 years. Then you must have forgotten one thing.
What?
You're old. You no longer have that reckless impulse to live and die with them, no matter the cost. Subject 01.
Recognition error. Releasing restraint on host 001.
You bastard.
Empathy sync rate 1000%. System overload. World will collapses.
So it was just a dream after all.
Brother, what do you want to eat today?
Don't even think of running, man. You promised to see this through. One wrong press, and you'll be eaten. Hee hee.